So on the road, this is what Tanzania looks like. What you're gonna notice is there's no sidewalk, obviously. It seems to be like a dust road sometimes, most of the times, honestly. But other than that, it's a nice looking country. You see somewhat modern cars, you know, mostly black people, you know, living nice, simple lives. A lot of black entrepreneurship, obviously. Most everybody is just hustling to live. And here's the thing about this, you know, I don't know if you guys are gonna see it, but occasionally you're gonna pass by like a beautiful, hold on a second. You gotta, one thing is that there are like phone thieves, so you do have to, somebody starts walking towards your vehicle, you gotta be like, wait, hold on a second, I don't know his agenda. But one thing I would say is that you see a lot of dudes on motorcycles. This is what they call the bus, and it's just a nice little culture. Oh yeah, so here we're coming onto the road, like kind of like a highway. But yeah, you see nice looking houses occasionally. Some of them not so nice, obviously. So you wouldn't really see this in most countries, or that you might be used to. But it's still like, you could find your own nice little place, you know. Like if you guys see my house, it looks pretty damn good, right? And it wasn't that expensive. Like most people are not going to be putting out the kind of money I put out for a house, you know, in this country. But if you have the money, just, you know, use it, you know. Either way, this is kind of like what the city looks like. You see, we finally got onto the road. But what I want you to know is that, like, a lot of people are like hustling for like $1 to $5 a day, you know, and they live decent lives. They have, you know, they have access to good food, notwithstanding that low income. So what I'm saying is that, like, if you're a brother who, like, you know, likes, you know, some of the eye candy here, right? You could be a provider pretty easily, as long as you could afford $1 to $5 a day. You know, because like you see these fruits, right? That might be like a quarter. You know what I mean? Like 50 cents for like a whole bunch. And you know, me personally, I started to eat like fruits for dinner. You know, just because it's like healthier. You know, and it's just like, yeah, you could. You know, you don't have to. Is another thing I want to add. You don't have to. So. This really is like kind of like what the city looks like. You see their gas stations. A lot of places do look kind of on the rundown, you know, on the sandy type thing, you know. And like it's like, who cares? You know, you get yourself a nice little place. Who cares if it's run, like if outside of your place is a little run down, you know? Because again, it just makes your place that much better, you know. There's no keeping up with the Joneses here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no keeping up with the Joneses. You know, you got a nice looking place, that's good. You know, and another thing is that you having a nice looking, clean looking, nice looking, whatever, right? That makes your establishment that much better. Like I'm talking like you have a business, right? You have a business that looks clean from the outside and the inside, you know? Like it just makes you that much more competitive. So, you know, there's a lot that you could, like this right here, this bus right here, costs about 50 cents to drive, you know? I'm in a quote-unquote Bajaji, which is a little bit different. I'll probably show you guys the past one. We saw some guy on a motorcycle just now, or a bike just now. There's motorcycles. A lot of dudes are driving motorcycles here. Those are the cheapest form of transportation, but it's also obviously the least safe. Like I said, though, there are like phone thieves here. So it's not advised to just hold your phone out the window, but, you know, I'll do it for the gram. If you guys see me stop uploading, you'll know why. I'm getting back up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You see a lot of like road construction because again, you know, this comes back to the cost of nations. You know, the cost of nations. We don't talk about that enough. But you see the bumpy road. You know, we talk about infrastructure development, right? And look, you see a lot of African people, a lot of black people. So it's good. Now we're kind of stuck in traffic. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in traffic. But that's pretty much it. Anyway, I'll chat with you guys.